First and foremost, in the fundraising business, look at your alumni and build a very strong alumni group in your school. If your program has not had a long history like the program at Topeka High School, then start to cultivate your parents and the parent group and develop those individuals.
My best fundraising tip is to get yourself a good booster club. Tell the boosters that it is your program and what you need them for is to raise money, and then let them do it. You don't have time, especially if you're new, even if you're not new, you don't have time to do a lot of fundraising because you're too busy teaching and going to tournaments. That's their responsibility. If you can sell them on the idea that these are their kids, tell them exactly what you want the money for, and they could be various things, then it's their responsibility at that point to come up with ways to do this, and then of course you can get the kids involved after that.
One that I would advise a coach to use as a fundraising strategy would be something that gets you out into the community. Now, ours is selling ad space in our programs that go out at all of our theater productions. And it's just a great way to get your activity out into the community. And many of our businesses that advertise in our programs are very impressed when they talk with the students who are selling the ads, and they like that connection. They like the way they represent themselves, articulate their goals, and anything I think that can keep you connected with your community is the ideal kind of fundraiser.
We have a program with the rec district that every summer they offer a plethora of classes for kids. And they said, Pauline, would you like to come and do a speech and debate class that we can offer for kids in the summer? And here's what happens. They register at the rec district. You provide the class, but we provide all of the management and organization, and you get all the money. I went, really? You would do that for us? And they said, no, you would do that for us. It was a partnership. It's a wonderful, wonderful idea. So talk to people, network, find out what they need, and then remember that if you have an established program, your greatest resource, your former kids. If you ask, they want to pay it forward, and it can be a $5 donation, a $10 donation. But with Facebook, it's so easy, so don't be afraid to ask.
It never hurts to find a really good benefactor in the community. The local doctor's wife was a former teacher, and she didn't want to be involved in the program at all, didn't want to serve as a judge, she didn't want to, help out as an assistant coach. She would take a couple of trips a year with me if I needed some judge to go along, but she was very wonderful with her money to make certain that certain students got there. In fact, she would employ students during the summer to do her yard work if they would agree to go to nationals. So it's always wonderful to find a benefactor.